Motherfucker ain't lost in the war. And hello, Helbrick. And hello, Nev. Yeah. Also, one to one. Yeah. Grab my phone so I can put it in front of me. I can see stuff. Yes, I am early. Today is the early stream day for the EU bros. That's what Mondays are, is the quote unquote early stream. Although I don't know how that works now since daylight savings is a thing for the thing. I don't know if the EU has daylight savings. Okay, gotta remove some stuff around. Yes, I am painting DANKanatoi Custodes. Bold words for man who got his ass kicked by Tin Man. Oh, ha ha ha.
Famous.
Hello. What? Oh, hey.
Hey.
I saw you were playing Helldivers yesterday. Why didn't you invite me? Huh?
Because I was playing with a friend.
I could have just been the third or fourth. What the heck is that?
I was playing with a friend.
Hang on.
You weren't even online yesterday. What are you talking?
Yeah, I was. I was playing till like 2 a.m. my time.
I don't know. The time schedules are fucked. I don't know.
I was playing let's see 10 hours ago.
So 10 hours ago. 10
But
hours.
you couldn't even defend democracy on 2 fronts instead of 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. The store refreshed.
Ooh, did it? I'll check.
Yeah, the Helldiver store, the super currency store refreshed. I got the armor that was the one with all the bullets and the Fallout New Vegas helmet. Oh yes, and also kind of to show this off, I got me some Dank Angels dice on Saturday. Right here, the new ones, and then I also got me the new Asmodai. Probably build him after I paint these guys and leave it up to a poll to see what people want to see painted. Praise be to Space King. Asmodice, yes. I like that pun a lot. It is a great pun. Okay, but yeah, let's get back to painting. So I now need to paint, mostly what I have to do is I have to finish painting all the gold all over this guy. This is going to be a pain in the, massive pain in the ass. So everything right here, 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 here. I want to get inner circle companions, not even just make it. No, inner circle companions honestly aren't worth it. Their data sheet is really bad for what they do, and you can honestly just take Blade Guard.
So the new helmets on the Superstore are regular helmet, and then
Hello, Xerxes.
Infinity War time travel helmet.
Looks down disappointingly upon your new purchase as he stands dusty and painted hello. Yes, hello, Noble John. It's not my problem. A lion into Abaddon. Why would you convert a lion into Abaddon when you already have the Abaddon model? That's counterintuitive and stupid. Why would you do that?
Yay! Personal order reset.
Hooray!
Kill 25 hunters.
Okay, time to paint more gold. Didn't even have the claw. You made an oopsie. What was the oopsie? I bought a second Leviathan box. How is that an oopsie? Why kit bash Abaddon anyway since it's a shit character? Yes. I mean, the only thing Abaddon is good for is using as a kit bash base. That's what I did for Tyberos. Only thing he was good for. And God damn it, I forgot to clean these again.
Lol. My friend just messaged me. He's like, I managed to get my hands on a 1 yen coin. Like, I have many of those on my desk.
Okay. You want a medal? Is what you should tell him. Say Mots gets down when you consider it goes down when you consider the book. Yeah. No money now. Traded a buddy, a screamer killer, and neurotime for half the ultimate starter set. Now I gotta sell off all the shit I don't need. Ooh. Normal gold, right? 1, 2, 3. Make the Reddit Corsairs. We're Warhammer players. Having no money is normal. And then one drop of this paint. And then I need 2 drops of isopropyl alcohol. Where's my isopropyl alcohol? I need to buy more because I had a bunch of refills and I'm all out of refills now. Just been putting it in the big bottle of isopropyl alcohol I have. 2 drops. Wearing a dress shirt? No. I am wearing my this is my Star Wars Darth Vader hoodie.
He said he traded his friend a penny for a 1 yen coin. I'm all like, you lost money on that trade.
Yeah. Box not in New Scouts. Nice. Congratulations. You played yourself. Scam. Hello, David. Welcome back, David. The weeb value alone is priceless. I don't know about that, Chief.
Ikadakimasu and also oh. I need to start streaming again. God damn it.
You said this like for the past couple months.
Yeah, I don't have money though to get a data plan to do IRL streaming.
Just play video games again. Because aren't the laws for IRL streaming a lot worse now since that one fucker ruined it for everyone?
Nah, it's fine. It's like you can do it as long as you're not a like asshole about it. Which I don't intend to be an asshole.
You don't want to be an asshole for clout?
Fuck no. I don't want to get deported out of Japan. Fuck that.
Yeah, I know. Why were you deported? I was an asshole in a country that values being polite.
Yeah, exactly. Ice Poseidon, Logan Paul, fucking the other
whatever
dipshits.
The fuck that other guy's name was that got like kicked out of Japan because he was harassing people. Yeah, how's everyone doing this morning? Hello, Cam. You don't have work today, Nev?
Yeah, I have work in like 7 hours.
Wait, isn't it like late at night for you right now?
It's 3 a.m. I usually go to bed around 4.
Jesus Christ, man. You heard all the how Niji Sanji just can't catch a break anymore now, right?
I've not kept up with anything of that.
Oh, dude, it's just like Niji Sanji's on fire right now. It's hilarious.
The funny thing is, you say, Constantinos, it's not just Americans. Actually, the huge problem is actually South Koreans and Chinese.
Not like Chinese are known to have a history of being racist towards Japanese.
Yeah, right? Japan has a history. Dude, it's so fucking bad.
Man, my favorite manager got terminated and I'm getting $1 raise because the company's. Oh, got you $1. That's essentially what I'm hearing.
Yeah, right. You got
What are
$1.
you doing? Doggo, what are you doing? Stop it. I'm being a weirdo.
I'll trade you a 1 yen coin for $1. Sure.
This is the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals. Hello, Billy. Hello, Roth. How are you? Ugh.
Why does it sound like it's raining outside?
Maybe it is raining outside.
Or it's probably my heater that I forgot to turn off. Where is my AC remote?
¿Por qué no los dos?
Well, I'll find out right now.
Doggo, hey, what are you doing? Stop chewing on your foot. Stop being weird. What are the Forge World Custodian Terminators differ stat-wise from the large banana boys? Nothing. All that's different is just weapons and also base size. It's annoying. I hate it. I don't get why these ones aren't better, like have a more toughness or a better save, but of course we all know why, because Forge World. I wish these banana boys were cool, had a better stat profile, because you know they're different, but nope. That would have been some really cool fluff, but PW said nah. Would have been so goddamn cool. Oh yeah, Nev.
What?
How was the reception to Akira Toriyama's death over there?
Not much in where I live. There's not that much, and I haven't gone downtown to like check, like see what's up. I haven't been actually like I've only been to like work.
I'm gonna be the guy in the rules room. It's just toughness 8 infantry. Then give it 1 additional wound. That's all I have to do. Make them 5 wounds instead of 4. Then that would also justify their cost being more too. They also cost more than normal Custodes Terminators.
Yeah, not much, but apparently the Japanese consulate in Mexico got like a bag full of fucking cash delivered to them.
That sounds like the cartel.
There was like a note on it saying to give to his family.
Yeah, that's the cartel.
And apparently they even followed the tradition of like Japan, where you're not supposed to give new bills when someone dies. You give old bills, so all the bills that they gave was an old currency. Like, yes, I know DBZ is huge in Mexico. I watched Dragon Ball Z in Spanish originally. Yeah. Dragon Ball and everything.
DBZ, such a great series. Now all I'm thinking is like, God damn it, what the hell happens to Dragon Ball Super? Because I read that every month when the new chapter comes out.
They're not gonna do anything no more. After Super, it's that new show where they go.
No, I'm saying the manga.
Oh, well, they're gonna continue. They probably still have like a storyline that was laid out.
hope so. But why? All I gotta say is they better make Daima the greatest thing ever, or else it's gonna be known as Akira Toriyama's last work, and hopefully it isn't a dumpster fire. That's all I gotta say. A month ago I said they had okay, DBZ planned for 10 years. Okay.
Yeah, all the creators have already of the well-known animes have already planned out their animes with the companies of where they're gonna go.
The Moreau arc, yeah. The Granola arc is kinda eh. And yes, there's an arc called the Granola arc. Because there's a character named Granola. Yes. I am getting a lot better at using this gold paint too, because I used to be all messy with it, but I've gotten a lot better at using it now.
I'm just waiting for us to get to Ready Player One status. We're almost there. We're almost there.
What do you mean?
With all the
cough Disney. I don't think Japan would let Disney touch Dragon Ball after the terrible Hollywood movie, because even Akira Toriyama hated it.
Yeah, they're not gonna. Just look what they did at the Avatar show.
Yeah.
Well, that was Netflix, but yeah.
Just look what they did to Star Wars.
See, I would have liked the Avatar show. I haven't seen it, but I don't like it for the reason is number one, they're not following the storyline as they should.
Marmu.
And then number two, the actors they picked for Azula, May, and Ty Lee are fucking awful.
Netflix, what you expect?
They Azula looks like a fucking baby. She's got a baby face. Jesus fucking Christ. She's supposed to strike fear into someone, not be like, oh, I look like a child.
I mean, it's also not like the cosplayers obviously did it better. What's his name that plays Fire Lord Ozai? Jesus Christ, he got ripped for that. I've seen the photos. Jesus Christ, man, you got ripped for this? What the hell? Modern cinema, what did you expect? Exactly.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say the whole Sweet Baby thing is also hilarious because everyone's turning against them now.
Yep.
And apparently one of them also tried to attack Akira Toriyama, and that did not go over well either.
Did they? I did not know that.
Yep.
I know people were saying, "Oh, he didn't actually change anime." A lot of people were saying he didn't reinvent anime. My favorite anime would still been made.
He was the creator of the modern day shonen battle manga.
Exactly. It's
yes, hello Jamie, and hello Skeleton. How are you? And hello Badger. Say
so many people
modern cinema.
So many people when freaking out. They're oh, being
Hiroki Araki. You mean JoJo? The creator of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, yeah. But here's the thing, JoJo wasn't exactly very popular up until a couple years ago. Dragon Ball has always been popular. I mean, come on, it's Dragon Ball. We all at some point in our lives when we were younger tried to do the Kamehameha.
This is why Handy is handy as in handicapped.
Shut up.
Because he gave Goku too much power in the spirit ball.
Shut up. Daylight savings fucking with anyone else's day. Yup. It is messing with my day greatly. I hate daylight savings.
This is why Handy's bully.
Oh, shut up.
It wasn't me. It was Mr. Chief.
Why did I wake up early today? When we were young, you mean stopped? No, I did not stop. I am still a kid at heart. I play with model trains still. I still like model trains. We all of us play with little figures that we paint.
I don't.
Well, not you, but yours are anime figures.
None of them are here in my apartment in Japan. They're all back
What the
home.
hell? Hey, thank you, Ohana Hobby Workshop, for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. I should also probably do it on.
You mock my toy soldiers, jail.
You dare mock my toy soldiers? Yes, I do. Because I also have the toy soldiers too.
Yes, I mock your toy soldiers. I light them on fire like Sid did in Toy Story.
How dare you? They aren't with Nev in Japan because you can't get. Oh God, what the hell? Why? Why would you say such a thing?
So I can assume Mr. Chief has a lot of jars.
I don't know. It's true.
See, he said it's true. He's got a lot of jars.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
You possess at least 48 jars. Jesus Christ.
Why?
$45 at Andy's home address.
Starts to spend 30 seconds to transform. And then they get shot because you never let someone transform. I can't remember. There was some anime that did that as a joke. It's like, why didn't you let him finish? And it's like, because he's about to transform. You're supposed to let him finish
It's the... I watched it the other day. Hold on. Let me go to my anime list. I'll tell you. It's a joke anime. It's like a comedy.
Is it Pop Team Epic? Because that sounds like Pop Team Epic.
And I mean, probably it's Pop Team Epic, but I haven't seen Pop Team Epic, so. It is. God damn it! I was watching it like a month ago.
It's a month old. I don't think you're gonna find it.
No, but I usually when I finish watching stuff, I'll put it on my list.
Oh yeah, like I do. In case I want to go back and watch it again.
But I think my dumbass didn't fit it. Combatants have been dispatched? No. It wasn't that one.
I don't know what that is. I feel like that one was one of the ones that made that joke, maybe.
I mean, I think that also made the joke, but it's not the one.
I know there's a couple that made the joke, and also I just noticed Roth isn't green anymore.
Feel danger in my heart. No. Demon Girl. No.
No, it's not Dangerous in My Heart, of course.
No, I'm just looking down the list.
I was it maybe Overcautious Hero also did it too?
I think a lot of them have done it, but
Well,
there's
lately a
another
lot of them
one.
have done it.
Mm,
And there's Roth, he's back. Ow, my ears. Welcome back, Roth. Broly just watching Goku have a seizure while going blue and super. Never stop being funny to me.
no, where
No, I'm
is
pretty
it?
sure Broly just thought he was constipated. Ah, fuck. It is really hard to get the Aquila like this. In this weird angle. I ripped the night in half today. This is what? Correct, they're tweaking.
Blood Lad. Blood Lad.
Jesus Christ, that's an old show.
Blood Lad did it. Yeah, it was Blood Lad.
Yeah, they did it. A bunch of other ones did it too. Like one more in more recent memory also did it. But Jesus Christ, Blood Lad I think is almost 10 years old.
Yeah, it's 2013. That's why I was watching it. I was watching it again.
I was
Blood
right.
Lad.
I feel fucking old.
But that one did it like actually, where he's like, you powering up, and he's like, you stopped me from doing this. Because he was actually doing the Kame, then they stop him halfway.
Old man. Who you calling old? I ain't that old. But ooh, that looks pretty nice. That is very shiny. Hell yeah. Here's some mate. Want to see? Yep. Hello, Holy Blood Demon. How are you? Who the fuck you guys calling old, ancient individual? Shut up. I ain't
Remember,
that
guys, Handy's 69 years old.
Yeah. Not that old. You're just like 45 or 80. Shut up. Good old. What the? God damn it. How many equivalent Terminators did you buy if they came to plastic? Well, if the rules were better, I would buy more. But at this point, I'd only buy the other 3 more of the other kind just to get the power fists. Because the power fists are way better than the talons. But I'm doing good, Holy Blood. Just painting these equivalent Terminators, the DANKanatoi Terminators. I can't do this. I need to stick that right there while it dries. Because I also have to paint in the tips of the things. 64 million. Carry a flag.
I don't know why.
Shut up.
I don't know why, but I bought a Dremel for no reason.
I mean, it's never bad to have a power tool, honestly.
It isn't. I was just on Amazon the other day and I'm like, hey, look, a Dremel.
I need a
I'll
Dremel.
buy it.
I don't know why, but I need this Dremel. Who just threw that at me? Holy Blood did. Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. Been painting commissions non-stop and still none are barely done. Ooh, what are you painting for commissions then? Like, what have you painted for commissions so far?
Bought a Dremel to make the anime figures more realistic. Jesus
Oh God.
Christ.
That might be taking it a bit too far, Jesus Christ. 3.5k points of Chaos Space Marines, literally just this one. How much are you getting paid is the question now. Terminators on my own, Assault Terminators you saw in Community Day, the ones were shitty OSL. I mean, you tried. That's the thing, you're trying. Attempting is better than no attempt. $500, I want to die. Well, I mean, that's your fault for taking the commission of trim painting hell.
Guys, I'm gonna start selling Handy's bathwater. It's gonna be $75 a glass jar.
I don't take baths. I take showers.
Shower water.
Who the hell are you? What the hell are you doing in my home? Gets blasted.
Holy Blood Demon is taking the entire stock. So, Handy, your next shower, just start bottling it up. We'll split the profit 50-50.
No. I've said it before, I'll say it many times again. I ain't that kind of streamer. Hello, Beast. How are you? Welcome back. It was fun playing Helldivers with you yesterday. Hope you had fun aside from Walrus constantly murdering us in Helldivers.
I like how I just turned your chat into like, what the fuck is going on?
Ain't that kind of streamer yet. What the hell you mean? Good. Paint water instead of shower. Yeah, I bathe in paint water. I have to make sure the music is still playing in a bit. I think the music just completely just paused itself at a weird moment. I'll start it up as soon as I finish painting this spot. Okay, reset the music. Hot tub stream when? No. Oh, that's because it was the end of the playlist. That's why. I bathe in Nolan oil. Disabled American healthcare is expensive. Not really. Wallace is a threat the whole time. Yeah, I know. He was a threat to himself and everyone around him. One of the funny thing too, Nev, yesterday when we were playing, like me, Ikbard, and Beast were like using the 380mm strike. Didn't really only killed like each other like maybe once with it.
Yeah, because they made it more precision.
No, they didn't. It's still all over the place. Meanwhile, Walrus killing everyone left and right with random stuff like grenades and airstrikes.
Is Mr. Chief talking about my avatar or your avatar?
Thank goodness he had that kind of streamer. The puns and jokes just going never end. You're not even War Thunder. Game ain't fun anymore. War Thunder was never fun.
My avatar is Kumari from Data Live.
That's not how you pronounce her name.
That's whatever. That's Kurumi. I like saying Kumari.
I literally say it correctly in the show. That's how it's said.
I know. I like to fuck around with the names though.
Oh god, Data Live is also 10 years old. Fuck.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, I feel old. Data Live is a good show. Yeah, I know it is. Well, you don't quit War Thunder, you can't quit the snail. I have not played War Thunder in almost like I don't think I played War Thunder in 6 months actually. Just like I haven't played Destiny in over a year.
That's not how you pronounce it. The 2D image won't fuck you, bro. Damn, look, they're correcting you, bro.
I remember when season 1 started streaming. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine if you join the VC. If you don't have Helldivers. Custodian standing on your desk. Yeah, I know. And hello, co-enter. Welcome back.
Season 1 of Data Live. Oh my god, that brings me back. I've actually haven't seen the most recent season, so
It's okay. There's actually, I think, supposed to be a new season this year too.
yeah. So I'm just gonna wait for the new one to finish, and then I'll watch both
You
seasons
gotta
together.
rewatch all of them. I feel old. Welcome to the party, Beast. That's spooky.
I would love to watch anime like on my Twitch stream, but you know, fucking, I'd get DMCA'd so fast.
I mean, not as fast as a Nintendo suing you into oblivion for trying to make a knockoff. Later tonight?
Right.
Maybe. I'll see how I feel.
I'm
Oh,
going to
the
Kick.
okay.
Yeah, Kick is just I mean,
I would. If I were to add Kick onto the multi-stream, and that would be just like, okay, there's another platform to people to get eyes on my stream, and then just redirect them back to YouTube.
I mean, if I could get people to watch anime like on Kick, I'll do watch parties of anime, and we'll do like whole seasons.
But I'm not gonna turn on the stream for Kick. Feel free to add me anytime. What the hell there was. Yeah. I mean, I'll put out an announcement in the Costcodian chat saying it's Helldivers time. We need more. We need more divers. You also know Helldivers was supposed to be an ODST game, right?
Yeah, I mean, originally they were supposed to make a Halo ODST version of it, but you know.
Yeah, they said no, no one will like that.
Bungie said, yeah.
Bungie said no, nobody will like that. Why Bungie? Why Bungo?
Wait, you guys didn't know that 343 and Bungie were supposed to make a Helldivers game like of Halo?
Yeah,
but the executives
ODST are called
said,
Hell Jumpers.
No.
ODST are called Hell Jumpers.
Yep. That's why they say feet first into hell. That is literally their model.
Oh, you know.
Like they even said, the devs had said, we had a really dark storyline for this. And I'm all like, I would have loved to watch, like, play this game.
Bungie dumb.
Yeah. Yep, Bungie did it. So there was, before Bungie, like Halo was transferred over to 343, Bungie canceled a game that was supposed to be the exact same. And the same thing happened at 343.
Why Bungie? Why? Machine got me a starter box of BattleTech. I can't wait to paint the miniatures and not kill myself. Yeah, have fun with that, Mr. Yang. I don't know if you can play on a laptop. Semi doesn't have decorated bases. Just yesterday found some AK texture paint now. The volume texture paint base all of them. Nice. Yeah, AK Interactive, they sell a shitload of stuff in their texture paint things. Same with Vallejo. And it's like what? I think $20 for a huge tub of texture paint. Meanwhile, GW, $7 for a tiny ass little pot of texture paint. Okay, I need to mix up some more gold. God bless. See, Vallejo. Halo was live action trailer for Halo 3 and Halo ODST trailers. Yes. It's amazing how they fucked that up too for the live action show. It's like just do this. Just do this and people will watch it.
If they would have followed the storyline of the books, oh my god.
You mean like most of the shows today that should have followed the storyline of the books? But the Deathwing Shield secondhand, now I need some Blade Guard to use them. Yeah.
Dude, if they would have used the storyline from the books, Jesus Christ.
You mean like how The Witcher would probably still be good, the TV show, if they actually listened to Henry Cavill?
Yeah, Halo has books. You didn't know that?
No, I'm saying how the show could have been.
No. Iron Brother.
Yeah, Halo has books. Halo has had books for ages.
Yeah. and the books are really good. I
Yeah.
recommend if you haven't like read the Halo books, it starts from like how Master Chief became Chief and everything, and even prologue of before the war. They even go into Johnson's story, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, they did get a new book recently, if I remember correctly. Cortana. Yeah, on the show.
Yeah, the Fall of Reach is really good. I loved it. Harvest. Harvest is really good. Harvest is hella good.
I got a text message. Let me see what it was. Just my choo-choo train I got from the auction saying it shipped. Playlist I might look in them, but reading's hard. Oh, yeah, there are audiobooks of it too, so if you don't want to read, you can just listen.
Not gonna lie, even for Halo, not Infinite, Halo 5, the short series podcast they did before the game coming out, well, that was fucking good writing in the fucking podcast series.
Reach is just Halo's version of Cadia. Yeah, but the planet's still there. They can take it back.
No, Reach has been glassed. Reach is gone.
The planet is still there though.
The planet's there, but it's been glassed.
Yeah, I know.
There's nothing there anymore.
I mean, they could terraform it. Benjamin, sister. Yeah. Their book is terrible. Bro, literally shows them colonizing Reach. The books where Halo Infinite, Master Chief, and Blue Team go to Reach. The planet's still alive. Yeah. So it came back. I was right.
I haven't read any of the newer books. Like the last one I read was Code Red.
At the end of Halo Reach, you literally see your helmet in a field of green. That means the planet's fine. It came back. Wasn't for nothing. Yeah.
See, the only thing the difference is that the books are not canon to the actual game, though. Even though they're like similarly, they're not fully canon, and they have said this because
but we're saying at the end of the end of Halo Reach, you see your helmet in a field of green, in a green. So that means that Reach is still habitable. It was recolonized. Oh, to show you didn't play Halo Reach.
I played Reach back a long time ago.
I did too, and I still fucking remember.
I don't remember shit from Reach.
I also remember doing the oh my god, I finally get to fly a Phantom and Pelican Easter egg. At the end of the portal there was a cake, so yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Reach. Yeah. I like how you're saying that, but also Reach's storyline is pre-Halo 1.
Yeah, it is.
So even at the ending of Reach... No. So even though even though at the end of Reach is they glassed the fucking planet. If you go into the other books, Reach is no longer there. Like, Reach is there, but the planet's been glassed. All that they talk about... Yeah, because you're still talking about Reach. You gotta go past Reach. Reach no longer exists.
Yes, it does. The game.
Well, the planet's there. Yeah, the game. But in the timeline. The timeline of Reach is before everything.
Yes, but we're saying it literally at the end of the game. You see your helmet in a field of green, so that means Reach was recolonized at some point in the future.
Yes, but Reach's storyline is pre-Halo 1. Even at the end of Halo of Reach, it is still pre-Halo 1.
This dude is not understanding. He doesn't understand how the passage of time works.
Reach got glass twice, not once. Reach got fucked multiple times.
The epilogue is in 2589. We're arguing about Halo Reach, about if Reach is still, like, if Reach got recolonized at,
I'm checking that. I'm double checking this. I'm pretty sure Reach is no longer at all. Reach is dead. Exactly, yes. In the lore, invasion of 2552, although the planet was defended by the UNSC for several weeks, Reach eventually fell to the Covenant, resulting in the planet's glassing and no longer. Reach is no longer in existence. It never came back. It's in the lore, and I just looked it up in the Reach wiki.
I thought you said
no longer there.
I thought you said the books weren't canon.
The books aren't canon. They're not fully canon.
So that means that's not canon. Reach is still there because the game says otherwise at the end. So no, I'm glossing Reach again so no one is happy. It's in a book that is set up in Infinite, so it was back.
Skill.
2947. Post-war. Distant future. Okay, we're here. Distant future. Okay, 2610 years is when Reach is recolonized by a ring, which creates the planet of New Alexandria and Estro. This is like something else. But this is like way in the future. So at one point it does get fixed, but like more, like not even in the timeline.
Which is what we're saying,
now.
that it gets fixed. It didn't. The planet didn't magically get Death Starred. It's still there.
But not. Well, I never said it. I said the planet was still there. I just said it was glassed.
This fucking guy. We on about 25, 29, so that's just like 60 years. Clock move forward. No, you said there's no more Reach. See, even chat knows.
Yeah, there's no more Reach because technically it was glassed.
No more is implying that it was exploded. Like it's just gone.
It's not there anymore, technically.
The planet is still there. Jesus Christ. You are so stubborn. You're God damn it. He's digging a huge pit with it. I'm married.
I love that I can rile people up so fast.
I think I need to take this as a stream clip.
You do. This is just riling up the chat.
No, just label it "Two idiots argue about Halo Reach." It didn't completely firebomb the entire planet. The only firebomb Siberia in the bookstore. Still humans live on Reach, even after the Human Covenant War. Left to eat.
There's so much shit.
Jeez, chat's calling you out.
I'm reading the thing right now. I mean, I've never said that the planet was completely gone. I just said Reach isn't there.
You said Reach was gone.
What's gone? I don't mean like it's physically gone. I just mean like the planet itself, its surface was gone. Jesus. Sorry for me not being speaking correctly. That makes it
then sound like the crust is gone when you say the surface.
The surface was gone. It was glassed.
Yes.
Even after it was glass, Halsey was still alive on Reach in the underground tunnels with like three more with who is it? It was Linda? No, Linda's dead. Who was the fast one? Kelly.
Oh.
Because they were alive still on the planet when it was glass.
You know what this whole conversation reminds me of?
What?
The Incredibles 2 meme. Math is math. What is this? Hello, Black Roses on Twitch. How are you? Welcome back. Face kind of implies uninhabitable. Yeah, bro's malding.
I'm rebuying all the fucking books and rereading them. Fuck you guys all. Damn it, I have all the books back home and I don't have them here. I don't like ebooks. Don't sell me ebooks, Amazon.
Still a big rock in space, therefore it's still there. You said the books aren't canon. So why
the books aren't canon because the stuff changes between the books and the game.
That means Reach is still around and it was recolonized.
I said it was recolonized by 2610.
You didn't say that. The chat did.
No, they said 25 something. By 2610 it was recolonized. It's like another 20 years difference, 40 years difference.
He's trying to gaslight everyone right now. Yeah, I know he is. Week was gone. It's still there in a book hyping Halo Infinite except defeat. Except your defeat.
I never said it was fully gone. I just said it wasn't there.
That implies that the planet is gone completely. You see, Halo show sucks. It's the biggest dumpster fire video game adaptation I've ever seen. Yes, it is.
Yes, but I don't consider the show a Halo game, a Halo thing. I consider the Halo show a show. Has nothing to do with the actual Halo. I call it a Halo theme show.
I should stop cooking.
I actually like the show.
Reach, go, boom, gone forever. Oh my god. But yeah, welcome Patriot. How you doing? We're just being nerds arguing over Halo Reach.
Yes.
Voted it on best Halo show unless we count Halo Legends. Halo Legends was an interesting anthology, and the best one was of course Spartan 1337. Odd One Out was the best short out of all those.
Actually, the only Halo one that I liked was that animated one. What was that animated? It was about Halo the Legends. Forerunners.
That
the
was
Forerunner one.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure there was a
Legends.
Forerunner one. All enough
Yeah,
to
okay,
show
the
it
for-
nearly
the
as
for-
trash as the primary spread wasn't John. Yeah. When Chili
The
Dog just
Forerunner animated one was fucking
get him out of the
sick.
kitchen. Could the Atlas battle mech take down a Scarab? Yes, probably. Because a Scorpion tank can take out a Scarab easily. Now imagine the main gun of an Atlas is actually bigger than the Scorpion tank, if I remember correctly. So essentially imagine that, but having a higher fire rate too. You see, I don't know what to do with the hobby. All my mates quit. I was never a hobby guy. Now I'm left with years of models brought and no one to play with. Well, Jessica, you don't necessarily have to play. I mainly paint. Just do it for paintings. Like if you want to paint stuff, have fun doing that. And if you want to play, even though you have the models, you could try and find, if you have a game store near you, try and find one. I'm sure there's plenty of game stores that you can find a group to play with. It's called Ghost Stories Dubbed. God damn it, not that again. Remember Reach Best Trailer of the Series. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a Halo Legends. That was the odd one out one. That was the one everyone likes. 3 years painting and yet to play. The live action Halo that came out before Halo 4 that gave the origins. That was Forward Unto Dawn, I think.
That one was kind of weird. Forward Unto Dawn. That was the one where they were like training them, right?
Yeah, that was Forward Unto Dawn.
Yeah,
this
that
thing
was
was a
kinda
babysitter
weird.
since Terminators and Dominant one. Which one was that again? Wasn't that the one? Wasn't that odd one out? I don't remember which one the babysitter was.
Sparked my interest in dominant women.
Wasn't there an Imperial Knight? Yeah, there's supposed to be one on Warhammer Plus eventually, but we don't know when that eventually is. And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks like a very bad source filmmaker show. The only girl, the one elite, the samurai, and the one that used every Halo lore video. Interculturity. This is the problem. Hobby died here with death of last source. Closest one is oh god. Yeah, my recommendation for painting, if you never really liked it, is do what I do. Is paint a squad, then paint a character and alternate. And just paint what you want to paint. Don't paint out of obligation like, oh, I've got to paint this, that sort of thing. Because then you're not going to have fun. Paint what you think you'll have fun painting at the time. Which is why in the Discord server, I left it up to a vote like, oh, I want to paint some, I want to paint Tyberos finally. And so I did. You know, the hobby like 6 months ago, my local gaming store was going out of business. Decided to get Rubik Marines pack, which was 30% off 50. Paints a Magnus and an Arm later. Nice. One, the origin of the title of the Arbiter was interesting. It was a bit odd making all that buildings and changing the look of people of Japan. Yeah. That's as slow as lumbering this should actually be. Yeah. Well, here's the thing though. They actually, the Knights kind of worked in the Total War 3. Total War 3 is dog shit. But the trailer goes really hard. Because the Knights were cool. Because that's kind of how I imagine the Knights, the Questoris Knights to move. Welcome to YouTube Beast. But I just figured that was art style choice. That was art style choice for that one Halo Legends episode. Bad looking source could never be screened. It's Dawn of War. I mean Dawn of War. Yeah, Dawn of War 3 had the terrible trailer. I mean the good, it had a good trailer, but the game was shit. Because they literally took out all the parts that I heard they took out all the parts that everyone loved about Dawn of War 2. Line on my desk near my bed so that he can judge me to painting more stuff. You got non-GW said we don't want more wardens and guards, but there are many models that have small foot 10 model numbers. Ah, yes. Then I recommend BattleTech, Jesky. because you only really need 4 mechs just to have an army. That's what's really nice about it. The German so hard it was not great. Ideas for Warhammer What If show, go. What if the Emperor slew Horus? That's, I mean, what if Horus slew the Emperor? That's an easy one. That's an easy what if. We've got a bunch of the, oh, what instead of Horus fell to chaos, it was someone else. Because it was always known that the War Master would betray the Emperor, so it could either be the Lion or what is it, Lehman Russ. I'm sorry, all the people are like, oh, the Dornian heresy. I'm like, Rogel Dorn would never betray the Emperor is the thing. What if Nid's over on ball? What if Cadia stood? What if Horus did not get stabbed? Dawn War 2, but Eastward. Brain dead execs thought cringed their way to failure. Yep. That's what I don't like a lot. Ah! A lot of game devs today think of their game like more in the light of either being battle royale or an esport, which is dumb. A lot of games cannot translate into being an esport. Case in point, War Thunder. What happens to the War of the Beasts happened during the Horus Harrison. What did you got to control the chaos? It was a blade that made him corrupted. I've heard Dornian heresies are right way Ryan, but I don't like the concept because Dorn is incorruptible. Supposedly he's incorruptible, but I'm just going from the point that he is ride or die for the Imperium, so I cannot see him ever betraying the Imperium.
Oh no, Blizzard, what have you done?
What they do now? Well, here's a good what if. It'd be what if Dorn and Perturabo actually got along.
Blizzard is putting
two CG precogs, two plasma, two guys. Yep.
Blizzard's putting Cataclysm into beta test for Classic. Fuck.
You gonna try? I might try it. Problem is, like I've said before, I am already in 2 miniature tabletop games. Getting into a third one probably isn't a good idea, especially when the first one, most of the minis still aren't painted. There'll just be more shit sitting on the pile of shame. With War Doom, Dorn can't read. I'm gonna say maybe out of chat for sure, but okay. What if Vulcan lived? Vulcan's alive. Proud of Perturabo at least once before the heresy. Vulcan's still alive. He's a perpetual. He'll come back when he wants it. What if Luther wasn't a prick? What if no emperor?
Oh shit.
Then no 40k. What?
Have you seen the Star Citizen leaks lately?
For Evocati, yeah. You mean the jump gates worked and so did server meshing?
No, did you see that the server limit's now 400 players?
Oh yeah, they did that test yesterday.
Jesus Christ.
I can regenerate Venus Red at subatomic level E. What if the Emperor had Twitch? A different version of the Horus Heresy where chaos isn't involved whatsoever. Primarch rebel or defect based on vision of the Emperor creating the 40 campaign. Supported other factions like Emperor's Children, Night Lords. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, it's kind of implied that Ferris is leading the Legion of the Damned. So that would be awesome if we got a Legion of the Damned army back. Although I do know that the 5 Iron Hands players would be pretty pissed off that they don't get to use their Primarch. And if you are an Iron Hands player, just joke why you have to be mad. Yeah, I don't know about Emperor's Children. I think Dark Mechanicum probably this summer. Technology back to Golden Age. How will the future look like in 40k? No favor and kill the entire Netherlands Legion on promise. Heck yes, more Legion of the Damned. Yeah. Everyone wants more Legion of the Damned because they're so cool. Pretty sure the painter Algerion would however they can pronounce his name, Algeron. Pretty sure he would be pretty stoked for that. Well, it's all his Legion of the Damned stuff is so cool. Tau had proper Gundam. Okay, Jamie, we might be getting a little bit far into a lot of arguing that could happen over that, so let's just drop that. Legion of the Damned would be easy to soup into the Imperial Force, yeah. One other from any universe. Let's get rid of Tau. Castor, though, the thought how to become loyal, and Legion of the Damned came back with Headless Ferris. Get Flounder and Fries. Do you mean Flounder and Fries or Founder and Fries? Because what is that? Pretty sure you meant Flounder. Flounder, sorry. Yeah, I was right. What if I go to bed at a reasonable time? For destruction spotted. Go to bed at a reasonable time, then you'll be healthier. Like, I don't know why Nev is still awake. Isn't it like 3 something or 4? Almost 4?
It's almost 4 in the morning right now.
You should probably go to bed.
Yeah. I probably should.
What if the Yunari did anything? What if the Emperor was a fish? I got scouts to finish.
That's what I was gonna,
fuck you, Beast. What if Handy wasn't old? Shut up. I'm not old, so that doesn't even apply.
I was gonna update Genshin because it looks like Klee's gonna be on the banner. And I need to get Klee on my Asian account.
Why is the connection shit over there?
Oh, dude, it's unplayable on my NA account with the internet I have. It's so stupid that it's like, that's how it works. It's so dumb.
Yep. I am very old. Oh boy, the cleanup for all this is going to be fun, which is actually probably what I'm going to be doing after I paint the gold, because I've already painted every other single color. So I'm going to have to do cleanup. Get rid of the Grey Knights and replace them with... Because the scheme are more synthetic than the Grey Knights. What if Magnus did nothing wrong? Pretty sure Lord Change would just roleplay a bald eagle. Yeah, you should probably go to bed, Nev, if you have work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going a bit. I'm watching this miniature getting painted.
Yeah, see.
Which is not even in camera right now.
There shall be no Magnus Slender in my presence. All out to get rid of Slanesh, 2 for 1 price. Nothing of value was lost. I mean, you're not wrong there. Yeah, but if you got rid of the Eldar, then who would the Votan then have a grudge against? Oh, probably the Orcs, actually. Gorka Morka be canon. Well, I mean, they technically will be making it canon with the new game Speed Freaks. Technically, it will be. Oh yeah, whatever happened to the development of Speed Freaks? I haven't heard anything since the open beta. I thought they were canon. By the Furry Legion. Sorry, Bricky, that's a bad take. Gorka Morka, they are canon. We're talking Gorka Morka is it's an old game. It's an old like orc racing game that was tabletop. Yeah. It was one of GW's old game systems that was mostly focused on the orcs. Just text the Emperor, is he stupid? The Furry Legion for over 10,000 years. What if Magnus did anything at all right? Well, you gotta remember, that would then imply that he did something wrong.
Oh my god, it's ferret playtime right now.
What?
The Pirate Software channel, their ferret rescue Twitch channel is that's ferret playtime right now, and the ferrets are out.
Yeah, Pirate Software got pretty popular lately.
And you can see Thor's feet. Oh my god, he has legs, he has feet.
Ever see my feet?
Yeah, you're right, because you don't got any.
Oh, ha ha ha, I have legs still. You have legs, I need to get up and stretch for Akira Toriyama. Get rid of those blood clots.
You have legs, but not feet. There's a difference.
Blocking Vox signals in the Prosperity Terra. Tried to travel there with your ship, it could have been intercepted. Yeah. Well, no, the Emperor knew that one of his sons was going to betray him. He knew that. He knew it was going to happen. Oh boy, there's all the gold paint. Now it's time to... Let's see, I think that's actually all the... Yeah, it is. Totally shit. I have painted all the base coats. Awesome. Now it is time to paint the black colors back in to fix it.
By the way, you've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes now.
Hour and 20 minutes of streaming. Woohoo, let's go. Why didn't he sick the space race on the World Bears and he had a chance? Didn't name his son Horus Heresy. Where's Doggo number 3? Where is she? Because Doggo number 1 and 2 are in my room. Doggo number 2 took Doggo number 1's bed. Hello, Nin. How are you? And so doggo number 1 is sleeping on the floor. And I have no idea where doggo number 3 is. Doggo number 3 is probably sleeping in the kitchen dog bed. Nev, you're an asshole.
You've been streaming for 120 minutes.
Sorry, people on Twitch. Yeah, you guys gotta watch an ad. Because Nev caused it. Nev's a dick. The people on Twitch. Sorry, you guys gotta watch an ad.
You know it doesn't actually strike everyone with an ad, right?
Yeah, I know if they're whatchamacallit. The people that aren't subscribers on Twitch don't get an ad. What breed of doggo? I have an English Labrador, a Manchester Terrier, and some. We think it's a Chihuahua Pug mix, because the Chihuahua has like wiry hair and is short and stocky and fat like a pug. So we know that the Chihuahua is a mutt, a very fat mutt. Like this dog is like 10 fucking pounds. It's overweight. It's like the stereotypical log of a dog, like you see, like the overweight Chihuahua. You can pump those numbers up. Where's Laszlo? Laszlo is in the room right across the hall.
Welcome to Camp Laszlo.
God, that's an old show.
Right?
Nin said, Nev, you deserve a baseball bat to the knee.
I'll take it.
Punted into the Gulf of California. What? What? The dog? No, don't do that. It's a barrel with legs. What if the Emperor made use of the NordVPN NAD blocker standard all Imperial worlds and vessels? He is built different. It's a female dog. So a fat little doggy. What doggo number 1? What you doing, buddy? Yeah, doggo number 1 is my service dog too. Talking about Nev. Oh, okay. Doggo number 2, why are you an asshole and still stole my dog's bed? Never hit your dog. Little bunny. Yeah, Laszlo hasn't really acted up lately. In native California, I confirmed that is the nation's dumpster. I used to live in California. I left. Why didn't they just tell Horace to chill the fuck out? I left California. Best thing I've ever done. Screw that state. That state is dog shit. Screw California. All my homies hate California. Part Chihuahua, it's deserving of the Emperor's mercy. And also, Ickbard said he doesn't know when he'll be here, but he will show up eventually. Someone here. Mutts are the healthiest of dogs in general relative. Got a pit bull corgi mix that they just called a mutt to save on taxes. Health insurance is right being 90% pit bull, probably. Do this thing. 3 states of matter within Maine and Arkansas. Yeah, California is a dumpster fire compared to what it was years ago.
Okay. Now can I do my 2-factor authentication on this bitch? Finally.
No, you're not allowed to do authentication factor. Shit, no, fuck, drop more shit. I just picked up more dogs from my T-Sun allies and Started a new army. Woohoo! Let's go, Chaos Knights. It begins.
There we go. Good. Now I have access to this account again. Thank God.
You can never have only one army in 40k. Those is the rules. One army is never enough, and the music just paused itself again. This in New Vegas, California, and IRL, California is that there's less homeless. Oh God. Old jump packs on the Assault Intercessor kit. Yeah, it was too hard. Studies fairs are unhappy with every new release, and it's because they are spoiled. No, I'm just not happy with the new release because it looks like a bad model. It's cool that we got a new model. It's just like, it's just a shield captain, which we already have a ton of, but now he has a Meltosphere that could have just been plastic. I mean, that could have, they could have made the other Meltospheres plastic, because it kind of sucks that most of our range is still Forge Rule. That's what I'm complaining about. The new model is kind of just lazy because, like everyone has said, it's just like they took the squat model and they said, okay, make it Custodes. We're looking more and more like mutants every time I go home for college. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Just wait, Adepticon. New Stodes. I mean, that would be nice, but I feel like they would have shown that already. Like, they would have shown that. Like with the box, although the box is actually dog shit. The box is dog shit. Hello, Lisa, how are you? The box is straight up dog shit. Oh boy, I totally wanted 6 custodian jet bikes when I already have 7. And also 3 more Terminators when I already have 6. Well, no, 9 technically. And then also I really wanted more Custodian Guard, or is it Wardens in the box? No, it's Wardens. Yeah, I don't think I need another box of Wardens. If there were new Custodians models, they'd be in the box instead of the entire bike army. Yep. Plus also the Orc box said, yeah, they need to get rid of the fuck they're called. I keep forgetting what they're called. Paycheck because the so run more than one bike. Yep. I mean, the box is good if you're just starting Custodes. If you're already, yeah, Stompa. If you're already a Custodes player, don't even bother. It's just like with the Shadow Throne box. That thing was dog shit. Because the only new thing in there was the Blade Champion. Fucking dial. Ugh. Okay, let's see. So that's been painted. That's been painted. Yeah, I just gotta repaint the fucking Blade Champion. Hate was unwarranted. I like the Blade Champion. He's cool. I like them. I just hated that he was in a box that was otherwise bad. Yep, Tau Crisis suits are getting a shakeup. A lot of the changes this edition are just like so confusing. And it's like, why would you do this? Blade Champion is like $27 for Element Games in the UK. I can order them in Florence right now. Nice. That box is new Custodians for who's lucky in G-Steer Cult. Yeah. A lot of the boxes I'm noticing when it only has one new model for the range and they shove it in a combined box, those are good if you're just starting Warhammer. For players that say already have a Gene Stealer Cult army or already have a Custodes army, those boxes are not for them. They're not going to buy it. Excuse me. Okay, so let's see. I now have to repaint all of the black. So where is my Doom Death Black? Here it is. But yeah, there's just so many questionable changes right now. From 40k, it's just I don't like a lot of the changes. Some of the changes are good, some of them aren't. Welcome back, Cam. Watch Sisters get a whole range refresh. You mean Sisters of Battle or Sisters of Silence? I'm assuming you mean Sisters of Battle. I don't know about a range refresh for them though. Good box for starting bold geniuses. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a lot of the recent boxes are more just good for starting. If you're already a player, that's not a very good box. Sisters of Battle. I don't know about a range refresh. Sisters of Battle are kind of too new to get a range refresh. So the Tau Emperor going to become a more rounded list rather than mostly being a glass gun line. Yeah. That's just something. Starting boxes, yeah, because I think starting boxes are starting really well because I also have noticed where I'm also getting a lot of new players lately in both on Twitch and YouTube. So that's pretty good because I do know like what is it? A bunch of the popular VTubers for like VShojo are starting to get more into Warhammer. So more and more people are getting interested in it because like, oh, my favorite YouTuber is interested in it. I want to get interested in Warhammer too. Yeah, Warhammer is really popping off right now. Then plus also the announcements of the show and then like Henry Cavill saying, oh, I love Warhammer, all that sort of stuff. So Warhammer is popping off right now due to like different reasons, which is really good. But we also do have to and unfortunately we do have to gatekeep some people. What is the Primaris Interior Chaplain and Inceptor Captain? Hello, Jax. How are you? Welcome back. I need to mix this and thin it down. One more drop of water. Does Tau being able to do melee scares when you play the most against does melee, does Tau. Wait, what? Tau actually have melee now? I didn't hear about that. Let me send some people interested in the hobby. Yeah. There's doggo number 1. Okay, actually, I think it might be time to take a quick break because I do have to. I gotta really hate this new YouTube screen sizing. Yes, I hate it too. It is very bad. But yeah, I think it might be time to take the doggos outside because they have not been outside for a while. You know, might be existing. Where's my cut? Yeah, we'll be back in a couple minutes. I have to take the doggos outside. Okay, be back. Everyone should also go stretch and also get some food or something. But yeah, be back in 3 minutes. Yeah, and I'm back. Nev had to go because it's like 4 a.m. for him. So he had to go to sleep. Yeah, I am back. Doggos have all gone to the bathroom, and I also grabbed a cookie. Now, let me get back to painting. Yeah. I have returned. We missed you. Well, thank you. Think. Okay, let's see. I need to look at the image. So I do have that. That's script color. Yeah, I think it's just cleaning stuff up and then hitting it with wash. Oh, hang on. I need to set up the dog blanket on the floor for because doggo number 3 has now decided to join and bless us with the presents. Or you're just gonna kick doggo number 2 off. Okay. Okay, doggo number 3. Dog stream cam win. I can't do that because my room is a mess. I do everything in my room. I stream from my room. My room is literally right next to my bed. I mean, yeah, my desk is next to my bed. So can't. Okay, now it's time for some cleanup. Once stuff's cleaned up, I've also got to try. Well, I don't think I'm actually going to be doing any like shading on the purple. Looking at my models, I can definitely use most of the models to go inside a Centaur except the driver and engineer. He's fucked. Oof. All the muddy wheelchair tracks on the carpet. Oh god, no. I am not in a wheelchair. I don't use a wheelchair. I am not that disabled that I need a wheelchair. Hello, Slendy. How are you? Welcome back. God, I'm also Warhorn test. Oh boy. Let's see if my ears get blown out today. I'm gonna have to fix that part right there. But yeah, I am really loving this two thin coats purple. It's very nice. The minute catch more than the last 30 seconds of the stream feels good, man. Yeah, I know. William Handy is not an average US politician yet. Oh, shut up. If anything, I'd want to do it the way Brandon Herrera is doing it, which is doing it just to get one person out and then leaving after the first term. Think of it more like a side quest. It's just a side quest. Wasn't this thread title this thread I'm reading? Okay, what's the thread title? Where do you suppose the most overpriced hobby? I'm gonna guess Warhammer's up there with model trains. Side quest to the vile land of DC. I mean they use wheelchairs and they what the hell? Throwing program ain't working. What the fuck? Okay, I need to check that. The heck? Do I need to restart it?
Skill issue.
Oh. It didn't throw anything from the stream elements. Oh, weird. They're also old. Okay, now that works. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh. Most things a hobby are cars and aviation. Yeah. There's the wall. Well, the wall works. But oh, that looks so good. That purple, it's so good. That purple's so nice. Most expensive hobby, women. Oh my god, that is terrible but funny. That is so terrible, but so funny at the same time. This is the fun part now, trying to not fuck the gold up because I don't want to repaint this gold. I really don't want to repaint this gold. Purple's probably going to get repainted at some point though. Well, it's got to get painted over anyway, so it doesn't matter if I fuck it up. As long as I don't fuck it up in a spot where I can't fuck up. $6,000 for a pro paint job for a car. That's most likely more money than I'll ever spend on 40K stuff in my life. I don't think I've ever spent 1,000 yet. That's good. Yet. Yep, yet. It's only a matter of time. These models I haven't done yet because I want to assemble them all at the same time. I need 3D the Centaur. Well then hop to it. Get to it. Only 1K lol. I think I have 1,000 in just nights. Yeah, same. I have over 1,000 in nights. Want to know how I know? Because I have almost every single night in existence. We can landmark them being sold in 20s. I just want to the death of hope. Well, congratulations. You now have 19 more Marines, Helbrecht. That's why. Person that holds on to things I don't ever use. I don't see the point of owning models that don't. I get that. For me, it's like, oh, I like these things. They're cool to look at. I don't really do anything else. But like, there's a point when I'll probably use them for a fun game, like a fluff game. Fuck, it's starting word bearers. I mean, I'm kind of like that too with some model trains that I had. It's like, I don't really like this one anymore. I don't want it. I'm just gonna sell it and buy another one. Get a different model train. That's why I got the Votan. I just wanted them, but now I got rid of them because I have no intention of repainting them. Ah. Honestly, nothing wrong with that. That's how I felt about the Tyranids and the Necrons. Although I kept the Neuro Tyrant because the Neuro Tyrant's cool. That's the only new Tyranid model I kept. I think from now on what I'm gonna do is I'm probably just only gonna, because I have enough armies, I'm probably, if I'm gonna get a model, it's usually just gonna be from a different army. It's just gonna be a single. I don't need another army. Put model trains on the tabletop, make them into special objectives like kickable servo skulls. Because I got the Tyranid half in the blind, so I don't want a Tyranid army now. You say that now, but probably in a couple of months you won't want them anymore. They'll probably be like me. I just mostly got rid of them because, like, I don't want a horde army. It was my reasoning. Although you could argue GW is kind of turning 10th edition into horde army the game. Watching me punt their precious service to its own. Bad guys are like, oh, okay. But there are really no bad guys. What are you talking about? This is 40k. And I saw you put it in quotes too. Okay, gotta put a bit more right there because I can still see the gold paint underneath. Shit, nope. And also when the train gets delivered, I might be doing a stream on it. Chaos Army for my brother. And this mic is great night, so I'll just do Tyranids. Ah, okay, yeah. I do have to look over the train, see if there's any maintenance I need to do it. Well, I'm gonna do the basic maintenance of oiling it and all that stuff. Use the Tyranids when I play my salamanders, yeah. Is that? Can't tell if that's an unpainted spot right there. Doesn't look like it's an unpainted spot. Looks like it's painted. Currently putting some green stuff, roll the ultra matte varnish. Some of my models, man, doesn't make a difference when you have models be matte. Yeah, honestly, I recommend AK ultra matte. AK ultra matte varnish is really good. Honestly, it's probably better than Green Stuff World. A lot of shit's better than Green Stuff World stuff. Even though I am using Green Stuff World paints right now for my golds. Like, oh, being hypocritical. I have considered painting the Votan and selling them. I mean, if you can paint them really nicely and sell them, then why not? But the problem is, do you want to sit down and paint them? Because what happens if after you painted them, you're like, oh, I painted these really nicely. I actually want to keep them. That's another thing you got to keep in mind is what happens if you get attached to them after painting them. That's why I'm hesitant to paint stuff up and sell it. I really don't, but I don't want to sell them for less than what I paid. Yeah, that too. You just like, I'm done with this. Yeah. That's why usually, like I said, if I sell stuff, I don't care if it's unpainted. I'm just gonna sell it, get some money back. Okay, put these to the side and work on this one. What happened with the Tau Star collecting box I got? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to repaint that. Most definitely. Okay, my dog has reclaimed his bed. Because doggo number 3 kicked out doggo number 2, and then doggo number 3 is sleeping on the carpet now. Not a loophole. Devastators come with Mark 3 sheet piece, and when you know the best plan. Only $10 less than what I paid for them. Yeah. Usually what I found is if you're selling them locally, you're usually able to get more for them. It's just when you have to sell them on eBay, that's when it can become an issue. Because then you have to take into account shipping. But when I've sold stuff on eBay, I usually overcharge but include free shipping. People still buy it. So if you're selling a lot of models, people will buy them. I sold them on Minisoft. Ah, nice. You're selling a lot of models. If you add free shipping, people will buy it. Okay, let that dry. I need to come back to this. See, cowl. Okay, yeah, it's almost there. One more coat. Yep. A little bit of. I see a little bit of gold shining through still. Okay, there we go. That's good. They're also I'm probably also gonna paint some of this over again when I do this with some wash. Okay, what about this one now? That one's still not dry, so let that sit. Now it's time to clean up these. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good day so far. Mine is going pretty good. Okay, that works. Probably I'm gonna need to repaint though, right there. Because the gold is really strong, this gold. It is a very nice and bright gold, which is what I like about it. Like I've said before, the only thing I don't like about it is that it's green stuff world. I'm gonna have to repaint some of that purple darn. Repainting purple is a lot easier than repainting the gold too, which is fine. It's just like a little bit in the corners. Right there. What's also good is because this purple is pretty dang dark, I don't need to do more than one coat of black paint. It overspilled onto the edges. Hello, Doggo number 1, you're back. Yeah, I think I just got a bit too much paint right there. Shit. I needed some fixes right here too. I think I got a bit too much paint right there. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. What I do like about these Terminators is, unlike the Alaris, they do not have a ridiculous amount of detail. So I kind of wish these were the Terminators that they made. I just wanted to say something. It's weird for you to hold models when you paint them instead of having them on a paint stick or something. What do you mean by that? Like how I hold them like this, or? You mean like how other people paint them when they have like on like a when they have the model completely put together? I'm also painting it with this just because it's easier too. It is way easier to paint it like this, especially if you're painting sub-assemblies for parts that you don't want to get your hands on. You just hold the model like the last one you painted. It took forever. Well, I mean, that's because the Alaris Terminators, they didn't really have... Forge rolled is honestly a lot easier to handle when you're painting it, because if they're attached to the feet, you can just hold it by the casting gate and then cut it off at the end, since you're never realistically going to see the bottom of the feet. It's easier to handle. Plus also these are way bigger shoulder pauldrons, so I kind of have to keep them on a stick like this. Excuse me. Yep, wearing a glove because the metallic mica flakes can get all over the place, and that's not fun. Or those is why I like having them on paint. Yeah. No, well, the problem I have too is even if I don't wear gloves and I had them on something to paint, I would like, oh shit, ah crap, come back, no, shit. My paintbrush fell. What? Ugh. Oh, fuck. And of course, when it dropped, it got a bunch of hair follicles on it. Sweet. Because, like, I'll have my fingers like this to brace on the model and I can still rub off paint. So I don't like doing that. We'll build them, put them on the base, and blue tack the base with a wooden dowel. Yeah, I like doing sub-assemblies better. Because then I can get almost pretty much every single detail. And if someone picks it up and looks at it from a weird angle, you know you won't miss a spot. That might actually need a second coat because I think the paint is getting a bit too thin now. At least it feels like the paint is getting a bit too thin. Got paint on the edge, but it's fine. That's not fine, although it's purple and it'll just be painted over. See, I don't need to paint the parts that are covered by other parts when they're fully assembled. Save something. Yeah, I mean, that's what I say, but like, say these guys had capes. Like, say they had capes like the equivalent the Alaris did. I would need to somehow get back in here and also paint back here. It's like, yes, I don't paint the parts that aren't seen, but it's just like, oh, if it can just slightly be seen while it's on the base, I kind of want to fix it. A blend. Time for the easy parts now. The easy shoulder pads. Quote unquote easy shoulder pads as long as they don't fuck up. I also do still need to get the magnifying glasses stuff for this. Make sure I don't ever plan to go anywhere else to play besides at home, so nobody else is gonna see them anyway. Yeah, that's good. The thing is, like, also for me, I have the issue of, oh, I know I didn't paint that part. It's gonna annoy me because I didn't paint that part. Which is why I have to paint that part. So therefore, I must paint the... Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that's interesting. How did I not see that while assembling this? I did. Yeah, you don't get that feeling? Well, I do. I get it a lot. Okay, what the fuck is that? Just some random little something stuck on it. There we go. I like my stuff to look nice. Even though most people would see their stuff from like 3 feet away or behind glass in a display case. Everyone does stuff differently. Just who I am. Oh, they're also gonna look so nice once they're highlighted too. Because I'm gonna do what I tried to do for what I did for the Alaris, where I just stipple towards the top to the like brighter areas, the brighter paint. It's gonna look so nice. Gonna look so pretty. Ugh. I mean, I could just wash this too and then, but I don't know how this paint reacts to like how much it gets darkened down if I use Nuln Oil. Then it's rain on the splash. And over mold and the sand every mold line. Yeah, I do that too a lot. I do that a lot too. Everything must look nice. There can be no mold lines or flash lines anywhere. If I see one, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm actually gonna probably do a test with the purple. Wait, no, I'm gonna wash purple over the hair plumes and then I'll see how it look. Dang it. See how it looks. Minutes sanding and making a single termagant if I have to. Yup, I will too. As long as it looks pretty and I don't see no damn mold lines. Speaking of mold line, I see one right here that I missed. Oh boy. Tried to get rid of it, and I think I got rid of it now. It was just a very slight mold line. All it has to do with being a model build away before getting a 40k. I mean, I just have that habit from BattleTech because I built a few pewter miniatures and then also had like other model kits that I built to just like, oh, it's better to have the habit of doing that because then your stuff will look a lot nicer in the end. What David? What is it? I mean, case in point, I still, let me grab it. I still have, it's right next to my desk. It's been sitting next to my desk for months. Let me grab it. Where is it? Right here. Okay. I still have to paint and assemble this Martian tripod from War of the Worlds from Pegasus Hobbies. Later, Nin. Oh, hey, it didn't work. Oh, wait, that was a long time ago. Nin said he had to go shit. What is this for, David? I may ask. I mean, as long as it's not like, as long as it's not, you know, doesn't get you, like, people don't accuse you of doing a hen wearing a tie, and it should be fine. Bet. Well, someone wants to get banned from the game store, I guess. Ah, shit. I think a bunch of water got into it when I was swishing around this thing. Relax, it's just aligned with Slanesh. Yeah, but you gotta remember, you're playing at a GW store, you have to abide by their rules. Yes, you want to get banned. Your goal is to get banned from the GW store. Play LGS, not GW store. Okay, then you have a little bit more leeway. Not much. Just a little more. Ooh. Instant select so good. Such good paint brushes. Night Lords and thinking, wow, this sure sounds like a fan made successor chapter. About demons and pop culture, they always have clothes next to demon. Be offensive also. Yeah. Hey, demons would be as offensive as possible. They leaked Helldiver's content. Isn't that what was posted? What Walrus posted in the Discord? Well, I just noticed these are tweezers. Yep. Yep, these are tweezers I'm holding. Makes it easier to hold these because they're all magnetized. Bag of wooden skewers. Yeah, those work, but like I said, if you're magnetizing stuff, these work really well. I think you just hold them on magnets like this. I mean, you're gonna hold them on tweezers like this, and then you don't have to worry about if you're painting certain things that you don't want to get your hands on if like they're in sub-assembly like my stuff is. Do whatever it takes to make stuff easier to do. $210, 280 MDF basis for the Warhound. Nice. And this is an actual forge-rolled Warhound, or is it Yarhar Fiddly-Dee, David? I forget. Yeah, I gotta repaint those parts Corvus black again. Cause I'm messed up, woohoo. You just want to kind of happens like the pointy end to the corrugation. You have a cheap way to mount and paint your stuff. Yeah. I mean, that's how I prime stuff. A big thing that like a packing foam Are we being a pirate on these? I don't recognize the Indian Ocean. I don't recognize that ocean. It doesn't exist. Like Canada. Canada is real. No, it's not, Jamie. And you know it isn't. If it's the Indian Ocean, then why isn't it in India? America is South Canada, but you aren't ready for that. You mean Canada is North United States. Get because it surrounds India, duh. I said what I said. It's called America's hat. Yeah, I know. India is indeed America's hat. And then Mexico is America's mustache. Yeah, that's good. Let me turn it off, and I need to restart the music too. Okay. You said India, you meant Canada. Yes, I meant Canada. God dang it. Dang it, David. You can't start India because India has land borders. Is Alaska a Tuma? It's not the Tuma. No, Alaska is just the lip of the hat. Oh, I fucked that up. Sweet, I'm gonna get to paint that again. Gold, although it's gonna get highlighted. Only part that matters. Alaska is Russia's fumble. And apparently Russia wants Alaska back, but let's see them try. Alaska is the flower on the hat. Oh, string means nothing, yep. But not Canada's shirt. Nah. time of the Patriot system. State of denial, probably Hawaii. Yeah, Hawaii, most likely, because it's just a chain of islands that we decided to manifest destiny. Armor used yesterday at the GW store. Nice, good job. Good job. You got the highly coveted armigers. Manifest destiny, manifest some bitches. Manifest these nuts. Oh yeah, David, if you want to play Helldivers later, and Ickbard might be able to get you in, because apparently his thing works, although I think you already saw that yesterday. Let me get painted. I could never find armigers. Well, I think now they're starting to be, their GW's actually starting to stock them a lot better. Because a lot of people are complaining you couldn't find me. Ping me and we'll see if I can get on. Yeah. Too late, I have a Space Marine Salamander army now. Woohoo, no self-control, let's go. Single Knight Cassell will be an ally. You should do nurses by keeping all the good units out of stock. Now that's just artificial FOMO. That's not very cash money. That's not very cash money of GW. Shoulder head's done, those arms done. Now I need to do the heads and these arms. Your store still doesn't have your Asmonite. Oof, big rip. Big rip. Okay, I don't know why, but this one doesn't like to hold still, so I'm just gonna hold it with my hand. Well, this might be a bad idea. Yeah, it's a bad idea. I can't hold it normally. Ah, fuck. Just get the... Probably move these. Oh, that's why. Okay. The heads are taking up so much space on here that these can't get a good grip. Yeah, that was a part of the shortage too. That wasn't it. That was a reason for the shortage. Was that the molds got fucked. God dang. Like, this thing does not want to hold still. And also because right around that time, that's when they were preparing for 10th edition too, so restocking the armors wasn't exactly high on their priority list. God damn, these things are getting in the way. I gotta remove them and do them one at a time. Because GW mostly wants to focus on their release schedule to get shit done. Make new molds, GW, you hacks. I mean, they did make new molds for the thing, the thing for the Cerastus Knights. Oh, that's not painted that color. Whoops. I painted the wrong color. Hooray. That's Corvus Black. I want to finish my Knight Army. There goes the frozen stream on Firefox. I just, oh, okay. Yeah, when the choo-choo train gets here that I bid on, that I won, we'll be doing a little teeny maintenance stream. I can see if anything's wrong with it. That I read once somewhere that it can take up to a year to have a new mold made. Yep, it can take up to a year because they have to do the CAD file. They then have to make a 3D printed master just to see how, like, the proof of concept that it works. Then they have to make another CAD file by exploding the thing into parts and putting that onto an injection mold, have the injection mold machined, and then have the machined injection mold then spit out something. And if the injection mold is good, then they then set that into production. I just want Atropos. I do too. I love watching train wins videos. Yeah. I am subscribed to Norm's Trains. He has a really awesome layout along with Eric's Trains. Those two guys have really awesome layout. Eric's Trains is just... Eric's Trains is the guy, if I had the money to spend on trains, that would be me. Oh, hey, a new Lino release? Sure, count me in. Plus also he can use it as a tax write-off too. What's up, Zombie Painter? How are you? Welcome back. What, David? Never seen Eric's Trains before? Yeah, he does mostly O scale. That's probably why. Well, he does only O scale. He has a pretty cool looking layout for what it is. He's one of the OG like train YouTubers. Good building Kingdom Death minis on my lunch break. Nice. Dinosaur or Monster Hunter monitors? Why not both? SMT Mainline. That's the guy that does all the HO scale repairs, right? Like he finds like old HO scale locomotives, repairs them. That's him, right? Yeah. Funny thing about that, I was actually watching him on some of his videos last night. I was watching some of his videos just like, okay, so this is what I should expect from a River Rossi locomotive. Yeah, I'm subscribed to him too. Ah, shit, did I just get black paint on this? Fuck. Can't find both for Warhammer for what I had planned. Didn't get black paint on it. There is a spot I missed right here. Find both. I mean, you can. You have 2 knee pads. You have 2 shin pads, I mean. Yeah, fix them working in. Yeah. I would maybe do that. It's just I don't have a layout to actually show that. Like, oh, here's this train. I repaired it. Let's test it on the layout. I have a little story to tell. Okay. Start with your story. Okay. This is the pain in the ass part, which is carefully trying to get the goal on the helm without fucking it up, and I think I just fucked it up. The old guy who owns the only N-scale shop where I live can't do digital stuff like installing decoders says, oof. Doesn't look right. Oh, that is right. Okay. Siege drill or wrist mounted shiv. Siege drill. Do them. He gets lots of other older guys who be there for the NCO, so ask him all the time. He can and he has to say no. Oof. Big oof. I'm just finding something that makes breath on my nose, okay? I was doing that to my own stuff and I like doing it. He then said he can send business my way if I want to do other people's. I could make $100 a loco if I do it easy. Yes, you could. Well, problem is some people might not want to pay $100 a loco to get DCC installed. Unless they like really want DCC. If so, then I say do it. You just have to competently, yeah, you have to demonstrate you can do it. Because the problem is they might want DCC and stuff that isn't DCC ready. That's the problem. He's got guys that have dozens of locos they want done. Ah. Would it be cheaper to just go work on a real steam engine? No. Running DC to DCC. That's why I like a lot of Kato stuff and like all the newer stuff, because it's like, oh, you can just drop in a DCC decoder. No extra work required. Didn't say bye. Volunteer working Heritage Road. Problem is you gotta find a Heritage Railroad first. And that's actually something I wish I could do if I wasn't disabled. Because hell yeah, I want to drive a steam engine. Fuck yeah. The problem is it requires a lot of physical strength though to drive a steam locomotive, unfortunately. That dream is pretty much dead. Yeah. No, what Cam was talking about is like, oh, instead of like collecting trains, I think is what he meant. Like the money to collect them, wouldn't it be cheaper to work for a heritage railroad to actually get to work on real trains? I mean, it's like how eventually I might do conditions. Why don't we turn pedals when you... No. Because you have to use your arms to move the brakes, to move the throttle of the locomotive, that sort of stuff. And also to turn all the water valves. Because it's not just the firemen just watching the water levels of the locomotive. Get a pilot's license? No, thank you. No, thank you. And I got a Centurion siege drills on hand. This should do. Yep. It shall do because Centurions are based. And also, GW, where's my new Centurion models, huh? I want new Centurion models. Where the fuck are they? Oh, GW, where's the new Centurions? Where are they? You've made multiple pieces of art media showing them off. Where the fuck are they, GW, huh? Give me the new Centurions, damn it. GW are clowns. New Centurions, they're called aggressors. Ooh, no. Aggressors are not new Centurions. They aren't big, chunky walker power suit armor. Centurions aren't a power suit. Shut up. I mean, the aggressors aren't a power suit. Your opinion is stupid and you should feel stupid. Okay, now fun part. Now I gotta clean up all the body. And then I can start doing some washes. Hell yeah. But this should genuinely be easy, because what I've noticed about these guys is compared to the Alaris Terminators is that the filigree is actually a lot more pronounced and like easy to paint around. Like the one on the Alaris Terminators, those are a bitch to paint because of like how thin they are, like how thinly raised up from the plastic they are. It's more of a pain in the ass to try and paint. Problem is now trying to neatly paint around it too, to not mess it up. Just have to let that dry. Ah, okay, no, I thought I'd painted over the gold. I'm good. That was close. Very, very close. Just a kind of hard to see it on this raised edge right here. Imagine if you were able to disembark the Marines from their Centurion warships and use them to block a firing lane. I mean, that would be pretty damn cool. Like, same with how Hector has a knight or whatnot, or a funny thing people suggested to make custodian bikes better was just, oh, the bike's destroyed. Okay, have the custodies dismount then. And now you have a lone custodies with a spear. That would be funny. And also really cool. But it ain't gonna happen. Your last comment not go through. I don't. Oh, I think, yeah, I didn't read it. Sorry. Passenger in the back. Oh my god, this trim is the worst I've ever seen. He was a D. Oh god, Jax, why? Why? That's just bad. Funny, handy, I thought it was. I mean, and sort of it is, but also that's just bad. It's funny because it's true, but also it's bad because it's true. The airline industry is the one industry you don't want to check off boxes on. Yeah, now this is the hard part, trying to paint this area right here. This like ugh. They're doing it, yeah. Ugh. God, this is spot is a major pain in the ass to paint. Hey, crap. Shouldn't be piles here because they're check right boxes. Have to repaint that spot right there. Dang it. And this is why I painted the legs first, because I knew the legs would be the biggest pain in the ass to fix up. Legs are always usually the biggest pain in the ass to fucking fix up if you're have a bunch of stupid filigree on them. Army hiring passes for diversity. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm not looking forward to painting the inside of the filigree for this leg. Art isn't gonna be fun. But I mean, the more I paint, the better it looks. And how long have I been streaming for? Almost 3 hours. Almost been 3 hours painting. And I'm getting real close to actually doing stuff like highlights and shit. Because, oh my god, what wonders it does when there's not a bunch of unnecessary details. Yeah, at least this one has the filigree in front of the cape, not melded to it. Oh yeah, I also do have to fix up the areas where it meets, because I did paint a bit too much red in some spots, although I think when I hit that with Null Oil, it will darken it up. No, it might, it actually will. It will get a lot darker and be better. Oh, my god, some of these brushes are just so nice for being synthetic brushes. So glad I got more of these. Okay, that's good. Now time for the belt buckle. This one's gonna be annoying because of how small the filigree is. I think one coat of black paint should honestly do it for fixing it, because when it gets hit with wash, it's gonna darken that down quite nicely. I don't really have to worry about it too much. Get the very, very bright areas. Hit. Although this is going to be highlighted later on too, so I keep in mind that there are gonna be fuck ups after highlighting the gold, and then it's gonna cause problems there too. What, David? What is it? What is it this time? Bots or bugs? Who harder? Currently I feel like bugs are harder because of their stupid little like the flying ones that slow you and like hit you with acid. The melee ones that fly, they're so annoying. Hate those little bastards. Because bots don't really bum rush you like the bugs do. The problem with bots right now is that you just have to deal with all the armor, and the devs said that they're going to be tuning that because they actually do think it's a bit overtuned. How mostly like all the enemies are fucking robots. God damn it. It's not what we're talking about, Jax, but jeez. Okay, gotta check something. Fine. In Minecraft. Get him in Minecraft. Let the man cook. Wait, is this the wrong work? No, it's not okay. For a second, I thought I glued the wrong, like, hip pad on. Ah, fuck. Okay, there we go, much better. What, Jax? What is it? Okay, this guy's almost done. I got 2 more to go. Woohoo! Let's go. Can't believe bought official skins instead of Baron of Dice. Because I wanted them. They were cool. Best meal I've ever had. I don't know. Oh, I know. The Jack in the Box near my house used to regularly get everyone's order wrong. So it's like, oh man, I really am feeling like a bacon hamburger. Proceeds to get like fucking sourdough jack or something or whatever it is called. It's like, oh, I know this is good, but I wanted a bacon hamburger. Burger King chicken is burnt plastic. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's okay. No, that's In-N-Out. Chick-fil-A is just okay. I thought it wasn't much better than McDonald's. I went only once, didn't plan to be. I mean, the good thing, the only thing I really like about Chick-fil-A is just their waffle fries. That's it. They have good waffle fries. That was terrible too. Worse than Chick-fil-A. How dare you? How dare you? Bashing a Redemptor with an autocannon and siege drill, bro. It's not seeing competitive play. I mean, it can. It's just, yeah, it still has to be a Redemptor. Okay, there we go. That guy is nice and blocked in correctly. Now I just gotta wash all the ghosts. I think probably what'll happen is Tails will do all the washes. In and out and BK are on the same level for me. Oof. Excuse me. Well then, okay. Dumb fucking hair follicle. Worst is McDee's. I have 3 Redemptors. Only got him because of the darkness combo, which was perfect. Yeah, I like McDonald's purely for the McFlurry and the French fries. That's it. Everything else is ass. Smoothies are decent. Shit. McDonald's says okay chicken. Not really. Runs with this in Nebraska, like In and Out is to California. Well, here's the thing, not really anymore, because In and Out's moving their headquarters to Tennessee, and they said they're gonna start opening up other ones like around the like near around Tennessee, and also Alabama and Mississippi, because they've already closed down a couple locations in California, citing safety concerns. And also difference in beliefs. And also because California sucks if you're trying to start a business too. California is very, very hostile to businesses. Favorite fast food place? I'm not really like. I would say maybe Hardee's / Carl's Jr. Probably. Not a fan of. Yeah, probably Carl's Jr. Hardee's. Only part that sucks is there's not one close to me. Best burger, I like the bacon western, if that's what it's called, if I remember correctly. I just haven't had a Hardee's. I haven't had Carl's Jr. in a while. I'll usually always get burgers that have bacon in them. Like you, there is not one near me. Yep. Yeah, In-N-Out is more or less, it's for like a light burger. It's for if you want a light burger, but also like the shake too, because their shakes are pretty good. Ickbard's busy. He's sorting stuff out with he's making calls because he's going back to SKU. You can actually go, what's your favorite? Honestly, none of the places close by. Because I have a McDonald's near me. I have a Taco Bell near me. I have a Chick-fil-A is under renovations. And I only like Chick-fil-A like every once in a while. It's not that great, honestly. There's no Panda Express near me either. Or a Chipotle. I haven't really had much fast food, honestly, lately. Although I wonder if I would count this like one taco truck near me as fast food. Even though it's just like a taco truck from a restaurant. Like it's the restaurant's taco truck. I go to that a lot lately. What do you mean, ew? It's those like you think food truck and like, oh, it's disgusting. No, this place, the kitchen is the food truck, but they have like a a spot where you can sit down. Like it's literally their place. It's just they can't have like, there's no infrastructure for it. Nothing beats a hole in the wall taqueria. Yup. Usually hole in the wall places are the best. I'm gonna stretch also there, paint that, except for Goku. Too soon, too soon. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. Okay. Yeah, this is also the reason why I like to paint like this too. Is like, because everyone usually does like, oh, paint this one part and then we do the highlights. I don't like painting like that because I know I'm gonna mess up and then I'm gonna have to do everything all over again. Last food truck I went to, the owner was outside playing with his dog. When he went in and took her, already started making the food without washing his hands. Like left. Yeah, that's some food trucks. Like this place is actually like, it's a satellite location to the actual restaurant, so they have to be, it's clean. Just training with King Kai now, yeah. That was weird. Here at Arby's and Long John Silver's, what are they putting their batter as addictive? What if it's like Coca-Cola and it's crack cocaine? Happy that -1 the Oscars last. Oh yeah, but what they won best like visual effects, right? If I remember correctly. That's the only thing I cared about from the Oscars. Everything else I didn't care about. Because I literally just got the news on the Godzilla subreddit that -1 won. That is a very weird thing to say. -1 won. Sold innocent in a bagel. And I don't even like those stupid award shows anyway either. They're just big ego stroking awards. They're a bunch of detached from the reality assholes. Godzilla -1, the movie, the recent Godzilla movie that like everyone was raving about. That one best special effects. Oh wait, was Oppenheimer for this last year's, or was it up for this year? I was gonna say, if it was, haha, suck it, Oppenheimer. Godzilla #1. We don't watch. Took this picture. Oh, okay. No, but I'm saying that were they also nominated for best visual effects? I feel like that could have been something they were both competing for. I think so. Okay. So it's a trade-off. They win best picture, but they don't get best visual effects, which is the thing. Christopher Nolan was like, oh my god, the visual effects on this movie, we did so much work on it. Only to get beaten by a film with a quote like way less than their budget. Don't mean anything anyway. They give awards to whoever bribes them the most. Well, I feel like the one for Godzilla, that one actually meant something. One actually means something. Like that one's actually word. That one means something because like, oh, this is a movie that people put their heart and soul into. And it got recognized in the US from a foreign movie in Japan. Means the studio played people on the awards board enough to choose them. I don't know about that, because they did not have a very big budget for the movie. Unless they're owned by Disney, aren't they? I don't know. Well, used to. I have no clue, and I don't give a shit. Disney pretty much owns everything at this point, and they need to be broken up. Like, all their shit needs to be taken because they're just a monopoly. Is that in a common meaning the DX? I don't. I'm going to disagree with you on that one, Jax, for Godzilla. Yeah, let me check this. Because it was a good movie. Hold up, where's the the Costco drip is being washed. Costco drip needs to be washed. Roast beef and cheddar. I've actually never had Arby's. Fuck. It's because when I lived in California, there was never one nearby. Lunches are back to phones. Catch you later. Later, zombie. Also base, no Arby's. Please go if you get the chance. Get the classic beef and cheddar meal with the curly fries, and get Arby's sauce too. Best thing. We'll see. Did I already paint that side? Oh, I did. Okay. Excuse me. So now I gotta just paint the upper area right here. Prepared to make a mess too. That's part of the experience. As the meat, can anyone confirm? Maybe bases are so flimsy. Yes, they are. Yes, Jax, what? Oh boy. I had to pull my night off. One single leg, one leg up. One home alive, how was a security guard saying if in Mexico. That's the place where lots of slurs and people go to relax. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, when you first mentioned Santa Fe, the first thing I thought was the Santa Fe Railroad Company. I sitting here just screaming, so I was thinking whenever I get a minor convenience in my life. The security for two painting auctions is personal security for celebs who come to town. On the train comment, my sister sent me, someone made a shirt that said be in awe of my tism. This is again my sleep pro sex muscle. Somebody who is actually on the board for the Oscars telling me even glow. Oh, okay. Okay then. That's kind of shady, dumb. No fear about what they do. Yep. They do not. That's why I'm hoping Hollywood fails and Mark Wahlberg succeeds with his thing of moving, like filming shit to Vegas. Yeah, because totally not like there's this is also I stopped liking one of my favorite celebrity actors, Bruce Willis. I mean, it's also totally not like there's a two-tiered justice system. Alec Baldwin. Never recovered since the pinnacle of cinema who killed Catherine Oxley's. Biggest assholes I've ever met. Remember the saying, never meet your heroes. Although I still wish I could have met the Gunny. Because my dad said he was a really cool guy. I wish I could have met Gunny. Because when I used to live in California, I always used to go to the celebrity golf tournaments that they held, like the charity golf tournament or whatever they would hold every year. I met Jennifer Lopez though. She was super sweet and nice, great person, treated us like human beings. May formers detected. Angry autism engaged. Okay, so I've been streaming for almost 3 hours and almost 3 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, Bayformers went downhill a lot, and so is Transformers. As I work for, I met Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi gave him $100 to treat him like a human being. I'm trying to get him out of a bar after closing time. That's funny. Yeah, too many celebrities nowadays have the whole holier than thou mindset. We're like, oh, I'm richer than you and I'm famous. I'm better than you, blah, blah, blah. My opinion matters more than yours, even though I'm living in my ivory tower. Farmers is eating good, media-wise, dead dysentery on the Oregon Trail. Just finished a constant show up to the bar at a party. And after it was closed, they wanted in, but the security guard said no. I don't give a fuck about who you are. You ain't coming into this bar. That's funny. It was Bumblebee. Okay, that's another leg done. Next leg. Owner lost his shit and said let them in after Bon Jovi and the crew party for a couple hours and left. Gave the guy $100 and shook his hand and thanked him for treating him like a human, like a regular. That's cool. John Cena, my second favorite human in Transformers. What, you don't like actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf? Lurking in the shadows. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Cartoons since Transformers Prime is bad. Cyberverse is maybe an exception. Shia is doing good now. Is he? Is he still crazy or? Is he crazy or is he actually doing better? Has he stopped being crazy? Stand-up guy now, they're helping people. Okay, that's good. That is still one of my favorite songs, though. Just because of how dumb it is. In the Ava. Watch the video you did with John Bernthal. Okay. It's not the same guy, okay. Welcome back, Skeleton. So he grew as a person, that's good. How's y'all's break? What do you mean break? I've been painting this entire time. There are no breaks on the painting train. Family Christian man now. Jesus Christ, that's a complete 180 from a few years ago. Warren's pressing. No wonder I haven't heard anything about him for ages, because he's just like been out of the... He's been out of the loop. Which is honestly a good thing, in my opinion. He had to hit rock bottom. He had a little come to Jesus moment, he said. That's what I was about to say. Did he have his come to Jesus moment? He said he has no interest in the acting thing anymore. He just wants to be a good Christian father or husband. That's pretty good. Wants to be a good husband and a father. I want to be a... I would like to be a father one day. That'd be nice. Only problem is I have to find a woman that would put up with my bullshit. Let's help people who have gone through shit in their life. Yeah. And they're train comic large in the show and he's normal size in season 2. I don't know. Let's not go there, Helbrecht. Everyone's mentioning trains. The tism. The tism is being triggered. Doggo number 2, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out. Doggo number 2 likes to go under my desk and start scrounging for stuff to chew on. Oh, the cold sit for the sit throne. This is my Transformers autism. Like I said, be in awe of my tism. I was not supposed to paint that part yet. I need to paint the hip plates. I'm gonna stand up too for a second after I paint this pad. I really like Beast Wars as a kid. Yeah, me too. I was kind of hyped for the Beast Wars movie, and then I found out David K wasn't in it. So I'm like, I don't want to see this now. OG Transformers from the 80s, yeah. I like Transformers Armada with the mini cons when I was younger, though. That was cool. And also because Transformers Armada had the Shinkansen Transformers. That's kind of another reason why too. There's trains. Something no Megatron attires another thing. Yeah, that too. And they're just pulling out the stop immediately and going straight to Unicron. It's like, what? But why? Okay, I need to stand up. The Battlefield 1, they have armored trains. Yes, I played Battlefield 1 for a bit. And then I stopped because it was riddled with hackers. Ugh. Okay, there we go. I think one of the bullet trains is either called Ride or Combine and Run. I don't know. I don't remember. I have 2 of the 3. I have 2 of the 3 bullet train Transformers. How much? No, motherfucker, they're mine. Those are mine. Get your own. Could Raiden beat Optimus? Yes. No, it is mine. You cannot have my trains. You cannot have my Shinkansen Transformers. They are mine. Eat precursor precursion horse. Trade? No, they're mine. I'm not trading them away. Shut up. You'll never get them. You'll never get my trains. The G1 Devastator. No. Nothing will get me to trade those away. They are mine, my precious. Hell yeah, there we go. That's all the... And now did I think you gotta block in some areas back here if I remember correctly? I fucked up. For the silver, let me block that in. Oh yeah, I did right here. Also, yeah, up here too. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna finish painting in all the black, and then it's gonna be a good point to end the stream on, because the next stream I can do all the fun stuff. Masterpiece, no. I already have 2 expensive hobbies. I don't need another. OG shiny Charizard Pokemon card. I mean, that's like $10,000. No. You are not taking my trains from me. Okay. I think that's a good point to end the stream. So I have been painting for 3 hours and 30 minutes. I've gotten pretty much all I wanted to do done today. Oh, Jesus Christ. MP10 recolor. No thanks. It's mine. You can't have mine. Ugh. Holy shit. But yeah. Thanks, guys, for watching. I will probably... Well, Wednesday's gonna be a Warhammer game. Please no, Jamie. No. Tropicana Juice Train. Ah, cool. I want to see it, Jax. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Train your dog. No thanks, I already have enough dogs. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I will be back on Wednesday. We do for Klondike Bar. No, back on Wednesday playing a TTS game against Ickbard. Probably gonna be playing Custodians because I want to try the new point changes and shit. And then Friday or either Thursday, I will resume painting these guys. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and I hope you have a good